Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. Let's see who Duran's new best friend is here. What the? How did he get here? Oh. Nuts. I was gonna say, I thought you needed all the legendary equipment to get to this place. For boss time against Terry himself. Okay, first things first, as usual, let's start getting oomph on Rex and Carver there, using the Sword of Ramias to help out there. And I want to use Ka buff because most of Terry's attacks are going to be physical, so that'll really help us out a lot. Ow! Unless he does that a lot. Wow. Yeah, the problem with Zap is, like, nothing resists it. And, well, there's very few bosses that resist it, too. I think Terry is one of the very few enemies that's, like, immune to Zap-type damage. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Well, took a little bit too much damage there. But yeah, anytime Terry uses the Thunderbolt Blade to zap us, you want to have Rex help out with the Hustle Dance there. Because, yeah, just the Sage's Stone, not going to be able to keep up with that. Not to mention Double-Edged Slash from Carver there. So now Carver, I'm having him attack with Double-Edged Slash because Terry has very high resistance to Knuckle Sandwich. So I just want some guaranteed damage. Really, that's the only reason why I'm using Focus Strength. I'm using it more for the accuracy than any damage boost. Because, yeah, it guarantees the accuracy of your physical attacks, but it doesn't stack with certain abilities like Double Up or Knuckle Sandwich. He could still resist Knuckle Sandwich even with Focus Strength guaranteeing my accuracy. Yeah, Rex, I'm just having him use a regular attack since, well, I don't have Double-Edged Slash for him, and I didn't really feel like grinding even more for it. You know, grinding a level for Focus Strength, okay, that's reasonable. But, well, there we go. But yeah, I didn't want to grind a whole bunch of levels for Rex just to get Double-Edged Slash. I mean, it's nice, but it's not that good. What's going on? Oh, well, thank you. Who do you think you are, Rubicante? Thanks for the warning. For boss time against Duran himself. Okay, now with this fight, I actually don't want to use oomph because since I'm using Focus Strength, when I cast oomph, by the time I actually attack, he'll have already had a couple opportunities to use Disruptive Wave to remove that. So, yeah, I don't think it's really worthwhile, but I still want to use Ka buff because I want him to actually use, Disruptive Wave every now and then. So he'll waste his turns doing that instead of actually attacking us every now and then. Yeah, I mean, Ka buff will still actually do something if he doesn't use Disruptive Wave all the time. Another thing is that Duran can cast Bound on himself, and if he does that, I want to cast Poof to get rid of it, so that way he can potentially use that in the next round. So basically what I try to do with this fight is I try to maximize the amount of times that he could potentially use Disruptive Wave or Bound, because I can just easily deal with that. Yeah, there you are. Might have also seen in the first round I had Nevan use Frizzle there. That's pretty much the best way to go with magic damage. But I would only have Nevan cast Frizzle because Ashlynn's probably a little too slow to be able to guarantee that she'll get it through before he casts Bound. And that'll deal a lot of damage to us if it bounces back on us. Once I've gotten everyone's defense up pretty high, then I'm just going to have Ashlynn work on the healing there. Ow. Nuts. Well, now I'm going to have Ashlynn get Carver. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just cast Carver once and then forget about doing it more times because, well, really you only need it the one time for Duran to really take notice of it. Also, you might have noticed sometimes Duran will take 1 or 2 actions per round. It's random there. Same thing with selecting his potential attacks. He has like 6 potential things he could do, and he'll do 1 or 2 of them every round. So it's not like a fixed AI script. You gotta be ready for anything. But yeah, also regarding Disruptive Wave and Bound, he'll only take those actions if it will actually do something. So if you never use any buffs on yourself, he won't use Disruptive Wave. And if he already has Bound set up on himself, he won't recast it again. So you want to get rid of those. Or, well, get rid of Bound and keep your buffs up, or Carver up, so that way he could potentially use that. Otherwise he'll just skip over it and keep on attacking you. And sometimes it can be a little tricky to keep up with all that damage. Yes, I got the Meteorite Bracer on Nevan there because, well, he can actually full heal for, yeah, situations like this. Nuts. Sometimes he'll, like, use Disruptive Wave, and if I'm already trying to cast Sebath, I'll already have it up by that point. But not today, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that going. As far as priorities go, I would say, well, obviously healing is top priority if someone's, like, nearly dying. And then I would say getting Sebath going would be the next priority, and then getting Poof to get rid of Bound is the next priority. Because I'm not really going to be attacking him too much with magic. The only time I would really do that is if I were so far ahead on the healing that I've got nothing better to do. But usually that won't be the case. Nuts. Yeah, for some reason, even though we made it up here, we don't have access to our reserve party members. I mean, at least as far as, like, Sage's Stone is concerned. Which is probably a good thing, so that way we don't have to listen to the healing sound effect 8 times. Not that I'm even using reserve characters, but, well, it's there. Yeah, let's get rid of that Bound shield there. Yeah, Duran takes a while to get rid of. I mean, he's a Dread Fiend. What did you expect? Yeah, another reason why I used Hustle Dance with Rex way early in the battle. Wait, did I? What was it the last battle? Well, he's dead anyway. Hooray! But yeah, I wanted to kind of get Carver and Rex in sync with each other so they both use Focus Strength at the same time. Make it easier for me to remember what I'm supposed to do each round. Sometimes I'll use Focus Strength and then I'll forget about it. Yay! Oh, what do you mean? Oh, nuts. That must be who Ramias was referring to, just as we were killing him. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. How hard could more possibly be? Why is that effect happening? I thought they didn't seal away the place. Well, maybe they just sealed away the people or something. Yep, you're gonna die alone, Harry. We weren't meddling at all. You were meddling with us, dude. Well, too bad. Okay, I'll give you your death. You seem to want it, so... What's going on? Millie, what are you doing here? I wonder if she would show up if I didn't have her in the wagon there. Probably, but... What's going on? Why didn't you say anything before then? Oh yeah, they were kind of talking about Millie. Oh. Are they like twins or something? Or I would think Terry's a little older. I don't know. Not really, Millie. I don't think I ever had you in my party when we saw Terry, but... Well, there you are. I don't think she would have said anything anyway. Well, that's who they were talking about back at Falania. We don't really need your power, Terry. We just want the boomstick. Yeah, you're a total jerk, but you're strong enough, so yeah, we can let you on board. More party members! Really, all I'm going to be using Terry for is acquiring the boomstick, because he has the Thunderbolt blade equipped. And that'll make a lot of side quests that I'm going to be doing a lot easier. Well, maybe not a lot of side quests, but it'll have a few uses, like the best dressed contest, what was the other one? Slimeopolis competition. It helps a lot. I'm just going to send Healy to Patty's, because for some reason, when Terry joins, we have to throw someone away. We can't just send him to Patty's party planning place. Aww. Well, whatever works for you two. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, Terry, even though he joined so late in the game, he actually has the warrior and martial artist job classes mastered. So he's on Gladiator now. So you could still just throw him in and, he could be very functional. I'm not going to use him, but I'll mention some ways you could potentially use him later on. In the mobile version of the game, I think he also has Mage and Priest mastered. So he has a few more options to use, like Tier 2 job classes and stuff. Of course, I can't do that in the DS version, but, in the Android version, that could be an option. Well, I guess there's no real-world equivalent of the Citadel here, huh? Well, anyway, in order to get the Stormsgate Citadel to rise up into the dream world there, you have to leave the whole place, and then you have to go all the way back there. If only there were a faster way to get back up there. Well, there is! Normally what you're supposed to do is go into the dream world, probably go to Clearvale, and then take your ship around, and Cloudsgate Citadel will be right there. But you don't have to. If you just go through this whole sequence again, with the sun and all these symbols here, you can just warp right up there. You don't even need all the legendary equipment equipped. Now, all you gotta do is just enter the symbols in the same way we did before. Boom, we get back up there without having to take a long boat ride to get all the way over there. So, hooray! I suppose you could go to Falania, or no, wait, that's in the real world. Yeah, Clearvale's pretty much the best way to do it without entering in all these symbols. Unfortunately, since we've restored the whole place, there's a bunch of new treasure around here. So we'll take a look around for all that stuff, too. Okay, how's it going? So yeah, I guess for some reason it's called Cloudsgate Citadel instead of Stormsgate. So, yeah, it seems like a nice place to me. Yeah, I thought I saw someone like you there. Oh, okay. Oh, he must have been that guy in the chamber up above there. Yeah, that guy. Well, there you are. Well, what do we get for our prize? Let's find out. Yeah, let's take a look around. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, sadly we don't have a world tree in this game, I don't think. Not to my knowledge. But anyway, yeah, we get a Mega Elixir, or, well, not quite a Mega Elixir, an Yggdrasil Dew. It casts Omni Heal on your entire party. It's a one-time use item, and you can only have one of these at a time from this guy. So, yeah, use it carefully, although I don't think I ever use it myself. Usually, if you get into a situation where you actually need the Yggdrasil Dew, then you've done something wrong. At least in my opinion, whenever I'm playing the game, I feel like I've done something wrong if I actually needed that. Except maybe the super boss of the game. But anyway, yeah, we got Mini Medal 87. Alright. Almost ready to get another reward for all those mini medals, huh? And it is a pretty darn good reward this time. Yeah, it seems like a nice place to me. Sounds familiar. Well, let's see what we got outside. Oh, right, we're up above here. I keep on forgetting that this one takes us up top, not the floor below us. That seems familiar too. Well, it's pretty obvious anyway, but with that egg and the lady there who we talked to inside there, yeah, that pretty much confirms that the events of this game happened before Dragon Quest 4 and 5, similar to how they did that with Dragon Quest 3 in the first trilogy there too. That would also explain why none of the Zenithian equipment has the same name. Because, well, it wasn't called Zenithia yet. I mean, we got the Zenith Lord or whatever, but other than that. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess they don't have a real-world equivalent of this place. Oh, wow. But yeah, you might have seen that well that I passed up. You could actually go into it, but we can't do that right now until we talk to Lord Zenith about it first and see whatever he wants us to do for some reason. I don't know. But how are we going to put that new Thunderbolt blade to use first? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.